Okay. So on this one, we are studying the amount of time customers wait in line at the checkout at Gap and Old Navy. The average wait time at both stores is 5 minutes. At the Gap, the standard deviation for the wait time is 2 minutes. At Old Navy, it's 5 minutes. So what does that mean? So they're talking about standard deviation. So the Gap standard deviation is 2. Old Navy, so it's not the average wait time, 5 minutes, 2 minutes. It's the standard deviation. So they're testing if we feel. What does that mean? Standard deviation, remember that means the spread. The spread is 2 minutes. The spread. So they're not saying the average person waits 2 minutes at the Gap and 5 minutes at Old Navy. No, that's not the average. In fact, the average wait time at both stores is 5 minutes. Yeah, so they gave us that. They told us straight out. No mystery. The average at both stores is 5. So on average, it'll take you 5 minutes at either store. But the standard deviations are different. What does that mean? That means the spread. That means like how different one customer is than another. So at the Gap, the spread is tighter. The customers are closer. There's a lower spread. Is that making sense? There's a lower spread. The customers are closer. They all kind of experience the same thing. Whereas at the Old Navy, the spread, the standard deviation is higher. So some customers go real quick, some slow. There's more of a spread outness to their experience at Old Navy. Let's read the question. Because Old Navy has a higher standard deviation, we know that there is blank in the wait time. So there's a higher variation. I don't know exactly what word they want there. Probably something about variation. I could look here. I don't remember which particular word they used here. Let me go there and find it. This is number 12. Okay, so here's the question. More or less variation, more spread out. Yeah. So at Old Navy, they have a higher estimation. There's more variation. So that's going to be higher standard deviation, more variation at Old Navy, right? Some customers get out real quick, some take longer. Overall, the wait times at Old Navy are, so we're still talking about Old Navy, and then more, again, this time they want the word more spread out. More spread out. And then this third time, and the times at the Gap are more concentrated. So there we go. There's the words that they're wanting. Let me go back to my iPad and show you those words. More concentrated. So there we go. So the first blank, they want more variation. The Gap has, Old Navy has more variation, and Old Navy, the numbers are more spread out, whereas the Gap, the numbers are more concentrated because they have a lower standard deviation. So there we go. Standard deviation is a measure of the spread.